I would like you guys to deliver it. Is it possible you bring it and I pay because if not? I'm like, what? Now so they do, huh? But if I were collected salary, I will end in my office. That's where I will stay, do your work and go. My pastor takes me as his son. People started jealousing me. I didn't care. My pastor taught me one thing. I will give you guys for free. That thing cost me over $9,000. Over, close to 16,000. I was 29 years then. 28, 29. Yes. My pastor taught me that and I'll teach you for free. Because today is his birthday. So every birthday I always remind him that, I will remind him today when I will send him a text or call him. I got myself into a trouble. I did one online business that year. I collected money from plenty of people to do that business. It's not MMM. MMM never will start that time. Not Forex. I trade for it, but not Forex. It's called Hype. That's the name of the business. Hype. And I lost close to $20-something thousand. The other ones were my money, but 16,000 was not my money. We were people's money. It now happened that one guy was the usher in church, and he borrowed that $1,000 from his brother to invest in me. My grandma would tell me in those days, you feel fight for outside though, but not fight for inside house. You make trouble for outside, you run, come house. Now there's nowhere to run to. Church is my house. This guy sees me every service. He didn't know what to do with me. He cannot beat me. He had to go and report me to pastor. You know how he reported me? He sent a comprehensive mail of how the business started to my pastor. My pastor read everything and forwarded it to me and said, Raymond, explain yourself. Ha! I said, now today, we'll go die. I carried myself to my pastor's office. I stood. My pastor said, explain. I was looking at my pastor like this. My pastor said, let me teach you something. Every time I stand in his front, he teach me something. Every time. And this is one great lesson I learned, Daddy. I learned a lot, but this one has stayed with me. It has helped my life. I will share it with you for free. My pastor now looked at me. He said, Raymond, the way life works, when somebody reports a matter like this, you don't get to see what the person has reported. Though. They will just tell you the person has reported, you come and talk. So we can know when you are lying. He said, but you are so dead to me that I even sent you exactly the message so that you can defend yourself. You can see it clearly. That's when I knew my pastor was biased about me, like he likes me a lot. So I kept quiet. Then I started explaining. When my pastor heard me, he knew that I did a genuine business. Again, excellence. My pastor is at the excellent level. He knew that the business I did was genuine. How did I know? He was also doing it. But he never told me. So, he has so much experience. He knew the business was going to collapse. He has withdrew. I did not know. I don't have information. Where are those people that I taught about the 1% and the 3%? Yes, I taught you guys that those people at the top, they have information that ordinary people don't have, right? Good. So people at the top, they have information that you don't have. Don't be thinking you are mate. We are not living in the same country. Even though we are in Nigeria, I'm telling you, there are some people who are living in Kaduna with, they are not in Kaduna. Even though you are seeing them, they are not in Kaduna. It's not the same principle you are working with. They have information you don't have. If Kaduna is going to close down tomorrow, they know.